Hi everyone, it's Andrew. I just thought I'd do a video about sort of like being in social situations. Um, but the what I want to do first is just show you my solar filter, and how it works because it's a nice sunny day. I'll just see if I can do it. So there we go. You should be able to see the sun there. Okay, so I'm sure it'll look better in the photos when I take pictures with it, um, which at some point I will add. Um, so yeah. Anyway, about social situations, it's very difficult to explain, but I will try my best. I like being around people in social environments like at the pub and things like that. But it's when it gets very overcrowded, very noisy, and it gets quite uncomfortable, particularly. And also if there's a lot of sort of very rowdy behaviour and it's kind of directed at me as well, which I get very uncomfortable about. Um, a perfect example is something that happened over 10 years ago now. I was in Austin, Texas, and I was on this holiday trip, and I was with a group of people. We went to a bar in Austin, and we were having a good night, a good evening, having a laugh and stuff. And it was a bar that had a dance floor, and the girls were wanting to dance and stuff, and I was happy just watching, having a laugh. But then they decided to drag me on the dance floor, and they kind of, I was like saying no, no, I don't want to, but they still did it, and they grabbed hold of me. And when that happened, I kind of freaked out. I just basically stormed. Well, I attempted to storm out the bar because I went basically for the nearest door I could see, which was actually the entrance. Even it was a weird thing where you kind of go in and out the same way, but there's actually two separate doors. One in and one out, and the security guards just I was trying to get out, but the security guards were saying no, you can't go out this way, and so I left. Yeah, I don't really remember much other than got in a I got in a taxi, and that was driven by a Native American, but I don't remember anything about telling him where I was staying or whatever. But I managed to get there, so that was all good. But yeah, in those sort of situations, I think in all walks of life, if someone says that they don't want to do something, just leave them alone. And whether they have Asperger's or autism, or they're normal people, if someone says they don't want to do it, just leave them alone. But so those sort of social situations I really, really hate. So I love going to concerts and things. Hello, Milo. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah. So I love going to concerts, but when sorry, I'm fighting with the dog. Yeah, and but when it gets kind of crazy and rowdy, so it just makes me feel really uncomfortable. So one thing that I'd love to do one day is go to Glastonbury, or a big sort of thing like that. But I just think if I went to one of the big stages, it would just kind of freak me out a bit. And I know everyone's there for a good time and things, but it's just one of those things that everyone's different. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick chat about that. If you've got anything you want to ask me, comment below. Like, share, and subscribe, and click on the bell. I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.